Last episode, we left off with Zero Eddie Murphy. Huh. Today we start with 2 Eddie Murphy? Which one's the real Eddie Murphy? Can it be you? Or is it you? Which one is it? 2 Eddies. 2 Eddies. Huh. It's 2 Eddies. They're coming to your town. It's 2 Eddies. They're gonna show you around. One is a donkey and the other is also a B-double-O reference. Which one's the real one? How do we know which one's the real one? What have you got on you? Nothing? 11 hearts. What about the other one? 14 hearts. Eddie Murphy, I love you! I found you! I found you, Eddie Murphy! It's been so long! I don't know if that's the real one, but he's got the most hearts, so I love him. You're imposter. You are imposter, Eddie Murphy. This is real Eddie Murphy. Hello? Hello, real Eddie Murphy. You're an imposter. Where did you come from, huh? It couldn't duplicate it. Did they duplicate? If they duplicated, wouldn't they have the same amount of hearts? And why are they in separate cages? Why is there 2 Eddie Murphys? Did someone pull a fast one on me? Is this a joke? Last episode I lost Eddie Murphy. Now I've got 2? Jeez. I can't make up my mind. What do I prefer? No Eddie Murphys or 2 Eddie Murphys? I can't have 2. What do I do with the other one? What do I do with the other one? What do I do? There can't be 2 Eddie Murphys on the server. And I can't kill Eddie Murphy. Even if it's a fake Eddie Murphy, I can't kill it. What do I do? You guys decide. What do I do with the other Eddie Murphy? Because there's one imposter Eddie Murphy and there's one real Eddie Murphy. Huh. I don't know. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on the Minefield server. My name is Nalbus. Today, we are going to be working in the monument area. Just like last episode, we were working on Juicy's statue right there, which looks absolutely incredible. I love how the glass looks. It just looks so cool. I love it. I love it. In the next update, I want to actually replace the inside blocks from green stained clay to actually slime blocks. I think that might look actually bloody awesome if we do that, because it'll be kind of more transparent that way. It'll look awesome. It'll look really, really cool. It'll look like an actual slime head. It'll be so cool. Okay, so what we're working on today is something a little bit different. I had this idea. I was working on it in a little bit of a live stream. Put this together. This is kind of like the archway for an entrance to the monument area. Because before, what I had was going to be a very aquatic kind of feel where everything just bridges across the water. But now I want to make it a little bit more grand, a little bit more, a lot bigger. Much bigger, okay? Much bigger than I was planning, okay? The wall is going to be about that height. The front entrance door is going to be that big. And the 2 colors we're going to be using, grey, green. What do you think, okay? Of course, this isn't the final design, of course, and these aren't the blocks we're using, of course. It's just the main colors and the main kind of shape of it. So of course we walk in here through this thing here. And there's these two little side entrances that go off this way. And I'm thinking this one goes off to a dragon egg monument, and this one goes off to a beacon monument or a wither monument or something like that. I think that might be actually really, really cool. And we might have some other little monuments as well, like commemorating people on their achievements on the server, and like milestones and stuff, something like that. Like I want to make something for Cray, like a Crustacean Nation kind of thing when he hits 50k. I want to have something special there for him, for that occasion. But we might not even finish this by the time he hits 50k, because he's climbing like a bloody monkey right now. It's crazy. But it is in his name. Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to be working on this today, but I want to also... God damn it, rain! Hold on, let me fix the rain. Rain has been fixed. Okay, as I was saying, what I actually want to do with this monument area is kind of make it into a street. Like a normal suburban street, but with the characteristics of Minefields, and give it that kind of, you know, that character, you know, that character that Minefields has, where everything's just like, everything's all mixed together and all these different styles are put together, and it will look very nice. It'll look cluttered, but once it's done, it'll look very colourful and very nice. That's kind of what I want to do. So, we walk down here. Here's the shape of the street. It's going to go like this. This is kind of indicating where, like, the center of the street is, where no one can drive or anything. So the street's going to be going around like this, and they're going to go all the way around and come back. But there's going to be little intersections into here, so you can kind of cut through, and, like, there's going to be little islands, kind of like this shape here. Obviously a little bit bigger, but it's going on along like that. Have some gardens in there with some trees and stuff. Have it be real nice. And what I actually want to do is have personally designed house fronts, okay? Not houses, just the fronts of houses. So have like a roof like this, go along like that. It's a really simple design right here. Have a roof go along like this, and probably like another stair on top of there. Let's go and get the stair going like this. Pop over here. So kind of like this, and have like everyone's personal designs in front of their statues, and kind of personalize it for themselves a little bit. So there's like a roof kind of design there, and we'll have like a front of the house here, a little fake little door here. You won't be able to enter it, but it's just going to be a fake house, just kind of to be there to kind of make it look a lot more like a street. And then maybe we'll have some alleyway kind of looks here. Kind of had some little dumpsters there. Just make it look like a very urban kind of street. I think that'd be a very nice idea. Very, like, original. Because I haven't seen that done before. And I want to make this place a little bit different to how Minecraft did it. Do it a little bit different with a lot more personalization from the actual members themselves on their statues. Rather than them building them with me, they get to build around them as well. Which is going to be much more stylized to their preferences. And of course they've got their own little rooms down below it, where they get like personal inboxes and people leaving them messages and gifts and stuff. So if you go down here, Cray's room here, I've got the size laid out to 8 by 8 by 3. Of course they can kind of work around it, kind of mine a couple of blocks if they want to do some stair designs like this in the wall, something like that. But around this size of a 8 by 8 by 3 is like the relative design we want to stick with. We don't want to go too big, otherwise we might cut into some, you know, taken land or something like that. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that at all. I was actually thinking at one point we might actually, because Juicy doesn't play on the server anymore, maybe we should turn Juicy's underground thing into a slime farm. Because I was thinking about, you know, the slime farm at spawn might be a little bit big, to be honest. Might be very big, might take up a lot of space. So I was kind of thinking maybe we should just put it at the monument area, have it be underground underneath Juicy's statue, because he's a slime head. So that kind of makes sense, actually. It kind of makes a lot of sense. But of course, AD also said that she wanted to turn her library into a slime farm as well, because that's what we saw last episode. So I don't know, it's just up to the server and what they think might be the best idea. But I just thought in my head just earlier, I was like, why don't we put the slime farm under Juicy's head? Because, or Juicy's statue. Because that makes a little bit of sense. So today we're going to work on this. Kind of get a little bit of the front design, a little bit of the archway worked out. I kind of want to do an elven kind of style. Get everything to be kind of inspires like this. Not inspire like inspirational, like aspire, like a spike. Kind of like how this is. Get a lot of that action going, get a lot of intricate designs going into the whole thing, get it looking very nice. And what I want to do is, as it moves out along, along here, as it moves out into the water, I want to have it look like it's collapsing into the water and it's all fallen to pieces and broken down. Same for this side as well. It would just look very, very nice. I think it would just look incredible just to see this, just a nice big design of a wall, then look out, it's all crumbled and stuff. I don't know, it'll look very nice, add a lot of interest to it, and make it look very, very different, very, it'll be fun to work on. That's what I'm trying to say. Also, dragon eggs over here for now, because I want to put it in its own little dragon egg room, which is probably going to be on this side, I'm thinking. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. We'll work on this off camera and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so I made the entranceway a little bit wider because I was trying to figure out how to get this kind of intricate, elvish kind of design into the build, but I couldn't really fit it into a small space, so I kind of had to make it a little bit wider so I was able to actually do it. Is my sounds down? Hello? Hello, blocks? Welcome to the sound realm. You make sounds now. So we just made this little wall here so I'm able to actually place blocks and get it to all work out all nicely and funky. So let's get over here. Kind of see if this works out a little bit. So I'm going to use quartz for this because, I don't know, quartz kind of seemed like an elvish kind of thing to use. Very, very, I don't know what the word is, very rich. Not very rich, just very... very smooth and very, I don't know. I just felt like it was the appropriate block to use for this. I might be wrong. I might be entirely wrong, and I might be getting this to look absolutely terrible. But we'll try it. We'll try it. Maybe that. That might be a cool look. Let's try that. Let's pop down here, have a look-see. Look-see at that little design right there. See how it looks. Nah. I don't like it. It's too much like a Space Invader. Let's do that there, maybe? Too many slabs now. It's kind of too checkered now, if I do that. It's very checkered. Look at that. Jesus, holy Christ. Holy bejeebus. Very checkered. We don't do checkered. We don't do checkered. Okay. How can we fix that? How can we fix that? Let's, get rid of some of these. I want to keep those ones there. Let's get rid of that one there at the top, maybe? And let's kind of... this one in the middle. And maybe this guy and this guy. We'll do a slab there. Did I have one there before? I don't know. We will never know. What other blocks do we have? Do we have any... yeah, we do have these, actually. Try these. Move, you stupid cobblestone pillar. Who put you there? Idiot. Okay. Nope. There we go. Okay. Try this and this. See how that looks. Might look absolutely terrible. I don't know. I've not really done Elvish before. I'm just looking up on Google right now. Some just... no, that's terrible. Some Elvish designs, and they have this nice little, like, thing above the doorway. It's a very nice, intricate design, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it. That doesn't look too bad. Nah, I think I started it too low. Maybe I'll start it a little bit higher up. I might try that. Okay, we'll try from, like, here. Ooh, maybe we could try that. That looks quite nice. But that was crap. Let's get rid of that. Get some slabs going. Maybe that. That. No, this is all looking bad. This is all looking terrible. What am I doing? Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it for now. I don't know what to do, guys. It's just because it's such a small space, I can't really do much with it. And I can't make it too big, otherwise it'll just be too big. I mean, it already feels too big now that I've actually made the whole thing a bit too... Like, I made it 1 block wider. That one's still the same, but this one's 1 block wider now. And now that makes me want to actually... Well, I can keep this one like this. To keep these kind of... what's the word? To keep them recessed in. So I can keep like these ones back here. Kind of add a little bit more dimension to the whole build. I just don't know what to do with like little designs. Should I just not have them? Or maybe we could have some little designs in the side of this thing like this. Try and work like this. Kind of get some nice look like this. Just climb up a little bit. Maybe a stair there. Like a slab there. And work along the edges, maybe? Maybe that will work? I don't like that one. I don't like that. Maybe like this. No. Oh, stupid. It breaks so quickly. Breaks way too quickly. Ha. Maybe we'll start there, actually. Where does that start? Top of that block? Right there? Okay. Get over here, stupid. I don't know. I haven't really done this kind of look before. So it's very different to me. Very new. I don't know. Maybe we'll work with that a little bit later. Because I don't know what to do for the wall or this door kind of design. But I have a kind of a little bit of an idea of what to do with the wall. I mean, we could skip the whole idea of the whole elvish design. Just go for medieval. I think that might work as well. Because this already has a medieval shape to it. This doorway here doesn't feel very elven. Elven is very tall and just very tall, and I can't really get that look with such a short build. This is very short and fat. And that's what medieval kind of is. Medieval or dwarven kind of look. So, I'm thinking... I mean, we could keep this still, even if we did that kind of style. So maybe we can skip out the whole elven look and just go with medieval. I think that'll probably work the best, to be honest. Because that's something I'm familiar with a little bit. And it's kind of what I'm capable of doing with this shape that we've already got laid out. I think we're just going to have to go with that and just kind of work with a medieval kind of style. Yeah. So that means no quartz. I think quartz kind of take away from medieval. So a lot of stone and a lot of wood will be used, I think, if we're going to do that. Yeah. I have to get a lot more wood into there if we're going to do that. Definitely a lot more wood, because browns definitely add a little bit more to it. And I think with the green, the brown will work very good with the green, actually. Now that I come to think of it, yeah, it will work very nicely, to be honest. Okay. And I've got these emeralds here to actually use some emerald blocks. To kind of highlight some stuff, but... Now that I'm not doing elven, maybe they're a bit too grand, a little bit too lime, kind of too much like that. And I kind of want to stick to this very dull kind of green with these colors here. So yeah, if we're going to do that, yeah, I'm kind of just changing my mind on camera, which is good, You guys get to witness me kind of changing my mind a little bit. So when I started this clip, I was doing Elven, but now I've kind of decided to go with a whole different theme. But we can still work off what we've got, which is good. Alright, I'm going to work a little bit more off camera and get some stuff figured out. Okay, so I've been working on some shaping out, and I think we got something that might be working for us a little bit. A nice little pointed roof shape. I think it looks quite nice, actually. I am quite fond of this one. Very fond of this one, but we could go for the alternative to kind of make the roof a little bit more like an arch kind of look. And the way we're going to go by that is, if we do that, and we go over here, and we also do the same thing here, and we go up to the top and kind of shave a bit off the top, we can kind of get that look as well. So if you kind of shave off the top and just go a little bit more, that might be a little bit too far out, to be honest. Maybe more like this. Kind of make it more like a, oh god. More like a, I don't know how to describe it, more like a semicircle kind of, like that. And then take the whole spike thing off. That's another alternative, but I think I like the spike look. It looks quite nice. I do like it quite a lot. God damn it, I keep falling down this bloody hole. And I did this hole because I think we're going to have a bit of a stairway down. I don't know what level you want to put it on though, because right now that's 4 blocks below. And I don't know how low this one is actually. This one starts at... How low does it start? Yeah, not that far down. So maybe we might have like a little dip down. A little dip down here. A little bit of a pathway, a little bit of a garden, then it goes back up. A little bit of a stairway and goes up into the streets. I think that might be a cool idea. Have it go a little bit lower here might be a nice idea. And have some of the water out here flowing into some little lakes and stuff. Get some rivers happening. Get like a little bridge going across the river. That might be quite cute to put in there in the garden. Nice idea, I think. I think indeed. So this is the shape we got. I think it's going to look quite nice. It's kind of like a Dragon's Reach kind of look. I was playing a bit of Skyrim before, and I think that the Dragon's Reach is kind of a little bit more of this, that kind of shape there. I still want to keep this. I think that might work out a lot, but I want to kind of thicken it a little bit. Get a little bit thick, get a little bit thick. There we go, that might look a little bit nicer. Get this kind of worked out a little bit. So yeah, I'm just kind of shaping out the building today. Nothing too insanely crazy. I thought I'd be doing a lot more work with some more colors and trying to get the right blocks into place, but I think I need to do a lot more work. I need to like put a little bit of a railing here so I don't fall down there again. There we go, perfect. Yeah, I think I do need to do a lot more work trying to figure out the shape of it rather than worrying about the blocks that we want to use. I'll save that for later. But what I'm thinking right now is these bits here will kind of be cobblestone and stone bricks and cracked stone bricks. And up here we'll have like a green roof, kind of like a lime green and dark green stained clay roof. Kind of give it that look, and then down here we'll have like a very sporadic kind of this look where we have the stairs and stuff, and give it like a nice look like this, a bit random, and then do the same on each side and just have it like that, and have little things of green hiding in there. Can we get a green thing? Can we get a green thing? Yes, we can. Try lime as well. Lime's a lot brighter as well, which might catch the eye a little bit better. Something like that, or something... God damn it, still not working. I need to like do a big giant bloody bridge across there if I'm gonna try and save myself from falling down there. Or that. Jesus Christ! I'm terrible. I can't even talk. I'm terrible. Now I'll never fall down there. Yeah, might be a bit too bright there. but kind of give it that look along the whole thing. Just kind of give it this kind of very textured and very layered kind of feel to it, and get a lot of shape going on in the wall. It's not going to be a flat wall. It's going to be very textured. It's going to go all the way along there and collapse into the ground. I think we got some cool ideas for that as well. Kind of incorporate some blocks to make it look very old and very rugged and very rusted up and stuff. I think that could look pretty cool. But I think that's about all we're going to do today. It might be a shorter episode, but I just wanted to get some work on this and kind of figure out the shape and design of the front entrance. I want you guys to leave your feedback, okay? So leave some feedback in the comments below. What do you guys think about this? If you guys have some suggestions of things I should do, let me know in the comments, or tweet a picture at me at TotallyNowbus on Twitter. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Minefields. Bye bye!